بمريخ. أحمد الفتح، شمس الدين، محمد كسرة، سليمان زكريا، محمد الراشد، موسى حسين، أحمد أدم، رمضان عجب، السمن أسوي، اسكندر سمول، محمد مصطفى، حمزة داود، صالح نمير، مصطفى كلشن، أمر تيافل، واحد أول، أحمد تبانج، براين أديسون، أحمد أتيش الجزل. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kigali Pele Stadium for the international friendly game between KIYOVU tussling it out against Merreikh of Sudan. Actually, this is the Sudanese team representing the country in CAF Champions League, and they opted to play the games here in Rwanda. And the first game against Doha from Congo will be hosted in Huye district. Actually, that will be the second leg of the league because the first one will be played on the 17th this month in Congo, and the return leg will be played in Huye, the Huye Stadium. Ndugu watazamaji, karibu tena kwenye dimba la Kigali Pele Stadium ambapo tutashuhudia mechi ya kirafiki ambapo timu ya KIYOVU itapeperushana na Merreikh kutoka nchini Sudan. Wameamua kucheza mechi zao hapa nchini Rwanda kutokana na athari ya kuwa nchini Sudan kuna vita ambayo imewasambaratisha watu wengi zaidi, na ikabidi ukosefu wa usalama ili wasababisha Merreikh kuomba Rwanda kuweza kuwa mwenyeji wa michuano yao. Na ni kwa hivyo sasa wamekubali na wameamua kucheza mechi za kirafiki hapa nchini Rwanda dhidi ya KIYOVU. Itakuwa ni mechi ya pili kwa sababu katikati mwa wiki waliweza kucheza na Bugesera ambapo timu zote ziliweza kutoka sare ya bao 1-1, na hii itakuwa ni mechi ya pili dhidi ya KIYOVU. Fununu ambazo tunazo ni kwamba watacheza mechi ya tatu dhidi ya APRFC. Mbabwire ko tubahaye ikaze kuri Kigali Pele Stadium hagiye kubera umukino wa gicuti mpuzamahanga ugiye guhuza ikipe ya KIYOVU Sport yakira Merreikh, ikipe yo muri Sudan, ikipe yasabye kwakirira imikino yayo mpuzamahanga mu Rwanda, cyane ko muri Sudan nk'uko mubizi hari ibibazo by'intambara. Ubwizo mpamvu basabye ko imikino yabo bazajya bayakira mu Rwanda, by'umwihariko kuri stade Huye. Umukino ugomba gukinira n'ikipe ya Ufite yo muri Congo, akaba muri Champions League bagomba kuyakirira hariya kuri Huye Stadium. Umukino wa mbere bazakina muri imikino ugomba kubera muri Congo, akaba rero uwo kwishyura uzaba ku itariki 25 ukabera kuri stade Huye. Je muri kumwe ubagezaho uyu mukino ni Gakuba Romario Abdul Jabbar. Aba rero nishimiye kubana namwe. Ikipe tayari ndabona zamaze kwinjira mu kibuga. Umukino ujya gusifurwa n'abasifuzi mpuzamahanga kuko umukino mpuzamahanga nawo uhabwa abasifuzi bari ku rwego mpuzamahanga. Ni mukanya gato rero tukaza kuba tubagezaho uko byifashe hano kuri Kigali Pele Stadium. Bigaragara ko stade kugeza ubu ngubu yambaye ubusa, abantu ntago bari baba benshi mu kuza kureba uyu mukino, ariko twizera yuko uko iminota igenda maybe baraza kuba yagenda umubare ugenda wiyongera gato. Reka rero twizere ko rwose ibintu biza kuba biri bugende neza. Umukino ugiye gusifurwa n'abasifuzi mpuzamahanga wose uko ari batatu. Hari Abdul Twagira Umukiza niwe musifuzi uza kuba ari hagati, ari kumwe na Saidi ku ruhande rumwe nka assistant wa kabiri, naho assistant wa mbere akaba ari Bwiriza Nonati. Ikipe ya Merreikh ikaba yambaye imyenda y'umuhondo irimo ibara ritukura. Iyo niyo kipe ya Merreikh igiye gucakirana na KIYOVU Sport. Ni kipe ya Merreikh ifite amateka atari matoya uko bigaragara. Ni ikipe ifite ibikombe bigera kuri 26 by'igikombe cy'igihugu. Igikombe cy'igihugu bafite akagira igera kuri 22 bya shampiyona. Imikino ya nyuma yatumye ni shampiyona ihagarara muri Sudan yabaye muri saison 2020 na iyi saison gitangira 2022 na 2023 bakimara gukina phase yale shampiyona yabaye suspended cyangwa se hagaritse kubera impamvu z'intambara. The league in Sudan was suspended simply because of the war that was actually going on in Sudan after playing the first round of the league, and they were just 2 points behind Al Hilal, which was leading by then. So they have decided to play their games here in Rwanda, and Huye Stadium will be hosting their games on the international scene, that is CAF Champions League, because they are representing Sudan on the continental scene, that is Champions League, the CAF Champions League. Whereas the KIYOVU Football Club, the team that will be playing here, has actually been very good in the leagues. Unfortunate finding themselves on the second position in 2 consecutive seasons. That was season 2022 and 2021-2022, and then 2022-2023. They have finished as runners-up. They last won the league in 1993, so they are desperate to win the league this season. That's why actually they beefed up the squad to see if they can add more quality in the squad. But recently we had the president of the club saying that they had to part ways with more than 10 players because according to the information they have, they did not actually do what they were supposed to do, assume their responsibilities. Seems that there are some things that went wrong on the side of the players, so suspecting that these guys were not actually up for the fight to win the league, not because they were incapable, but simply because they had some other dirty maneuvers. So the team decided to part ways with them and recruit more players. We actually have one of the players that people are looking forward, and this is a Senegalese called Bayo, all the way from Senegal. He's here to come and showcase what he's capable of for the fans of KIYOVU. We are actually desperate to see what he is capable of, and this is called Bayo. It's called Bayo, Senegalese, all the way from Senegal. We're actually desperate to see what he's capable of doing here for the club. Can he actually be the catalyst for KIYOVU to win the league in 2023-2024 season? That is remaining to be seen. The referee today, the central referee, is Abdul Twagir Mukiza. He has been actually the international referee for a couple of years, and he will be assisted by Burizano Nati as the first assistant referee, and the second assistant inside, who was promoted last season as an international assistant referee. Haya, karibu ndugu wapendwa watazamaji, punde si punde tu mtanange huu utaanza kati ya KIYOVU akiwakaribisha Merreikh kutoka Sudan. Subiri tuone mtanange huu utakuwaje. Tusubiri tuone mtanange huu. Baada ya mtanange huu, nani ataibuka mshindi? Nani ataibuka mshindi? Nani ataibuka mshindi? Wachezaji mbalimbali. Goalkeeper ni Mohamed Mustafa, nambari 16 mgongoni, nambari 5 Hamza Daud, nambari 20 Saleh Nemer, nambari 2 mgongoni ni Mustafa Kelson, nambari 12 ni Amr Tayaful, nambari 8 ni Wajdi Awad, nambari 14 mgongoni Ahmed Tabanja, 15 Brian Edson, nambari 18 Ahmed Atish, na nambari 31 ni Ali Guzul. Hao ndio wachezaji ambao wameanza katika kikosi cha Merreikh 11 ambao wameanza mtanange huu. Naona refa anaangalia kwenye saa yake, tayari kipenga kimelia. Kino rero kaba utangiana kipe Merreikh kaba aribo ba utangije ukaba usunitswe kwa Saleh Animel. Uyu nguyu nimero 15 Brian Anderson akaba akoreho ikosa kino neza hariya arawutera hariya Saleh Animel ereza mugenzi we hariya Mustafa Kelson ku ruhande. Mustafa Kelson Merreikh with the ball. This is number 20 Saleh Animel. The ball in the middle of the park simply goes to the goalkeeper of KIYOVU, and this is the Ugandan international KIYOVU Emmanuel, who simply tries to keep it simple. This is Merreikh in the middle of the park now. Trying to be a little bit careful to avoid conceding the first goal just in the first 10 minutes. It remains to see whether KIYOVU is actually out for the fight, especially on this game. They have actually decided to part ways with more than 10 players of who were in the squad last season, 2022-2023, simply because they were suspicious that the boys were not really serious and they made some suspicious errors, and they simply decided to part ways with them and recruit more others whom they think are capable to make it and win the league. Since 1993, for the last two seasons, KIYOVU were the runners-up in the league. Actually, the last year they lost the league on the goal difference, a title which was won by APR at the 20th, while KIYOVU has 7 league titles in the trophy cabinet, which they last won in 1993. They have been runners-up in the Peace Cup for 5 occasions, not yet the winner of the cup. It's now Merreikh trying to make a move on this side, but it was too long, and the goalkeeper just plays it simple, trying to find this Merreikh. Mbonyi save the captain. This Merreikh could not actually stop the ball from going outside. It's a throw-in in favor of Merreikh. Throw-in in favor of Merreikh, taken by number 15. This is Brian Anderson. Back to number 20, Saleh Animel, who plays back. He plays back to the goalkeeper, Hamid Mustafa. Number 16 at the back. Takes the wrong one. There's no team actually that has made any move that could be a little bit dangerous. So you're trying to acclimatize with the game plan. KIYOVU has played 3 crucial games, and this is Merreikh now trying one, but the goal goes over the bar. He rushes decision to put the ball at the back of the net and simply goes over the bar. The green and white boys have to be very serious because they're actually losing possession in a very dangerous area just near the box, which could prove dangerous. It could be dangerous to them. This is a fallacy. Okunze Jibril playing it to Merreikh, taking across to find only Edinson, dribbling 1-2. Merreikh on the move again. Trying to sneak inside in the middle of the park, but they lose possession, only for KIYOVU to anticipate. The ball is played to Gakuru Matata. Back to find Mbonyi, one of the most experienced players on the pitch at the moment, especially on the side of KIYOVU. This is Merreikh playing back at Makunzi Jibret. The game actually started a little bit late. Due to some technical issues that we're trying to fix, so that you can watch the game in a very convenient way. Haya, mpira unatembezwa. Vijana wa Merreikh bado wanatembeza ndinga katikati mwa uwanja. Nambari 12 Amara Toyafel gonga pembeni, cheza na mwanzie katikati mwa uwanja, bado wanagongana. Mpira unarudishwa kwa goalkeeper Muhammad Mustafa, nambari 16 mgongoni. Anayo namba 2 Mustafa Kelson anaamua kurudisha kule pembeni kwa mwenzie, nambari 20 mgongoni. Huyu ni Saleh Naimil, gonga pembeni. Sefa na control vizuri kule katikati mwa uwanja. Bado mpira unapigwa kwa huyu nambari 15 Mukurikiraniraho Fordwal, anakwenda Fordwal na mpira anampa nani pale, lakini kanyanganya mpira huyu. Haya, mpira unajengwa kule, wanajenga mashambulizi Merreikh, tafuta kuingia nani pale, anapenya lakini kanyanganya mpira, gongwa lakini mpira umetoka nje na kurusha kuelekeza upande wa Merreikh. Kwenda kurusha ni si mwingine, ni nambari 10 mgongoni Muhanzi Fred. Ndinga anatembezwa hapa vizuri kweli kweli. Boy katikati mwa uwanja kwa nahodha, huyu ni Saif, mara moja kule anakwenda huyu, lakini Kirongosi ameugonga mwingi ukatoka nje, utarushwa kuelekeza upande wa KIYOVU. Merreikh is actually representing Sudan in the CAF Champions League, as I said earlier, simply because the first round of the league season 2022-23 ended when they were just 2 points behind Al Hilal, and the league was suspended simply because of the war in Sudan. That is a technical branch. Seem to be very serious and looking forward to see what the boys are doing. Throw in taken quickly to find Fordwal. The former Marine holding midfielder is actually one of the boys that are very good in dirty game. Playing the dirty game here and clearing. Chirongozi, all the way from Bumamoro, is one of the players that KIYOVU supporters are looking forward to see whether he can help them to win the league title. On the move now, this is Merreikh, and this is Brian Edinson trying to make a cross, but the goalkeeper simply intervenes. There was no danger actually. There was no danger on the side of KIYOVU. The Sudanese are rushing their decisions. They are actually rushing their decisions. Long cross taken by Yosef, and this is Matata Gakuru playing it to number 7, the Burundian international Chirongozi. The Sudanese defenders are actually not rushing. They are not actually rushing their decisions to become. But it's still early, only 9 minutes played. Only 9 minutes being played here at Kigali Pele Stadium. The goalkeeper just has the ball. It was a dangerous one. but he had no other ways to clear the ball, only by kicking, because he was actually out of his box. Had he touched it with his hands, he could be sanctioned with a yellow card. Counter-attack on the side of Kiyovu, and it is actually blocked by Mustafa Kelshin. And Abdul Twagirumukiza, the international referee, sanctioned a foul in favor of Merreikh in the middle of the park. Mustafa Kelshin trying to make a good cross to find Brian Anderson on the left side. Plays it back, only to find Saleh Animel. Saleh Animel switches the ball on the right side. It's a foul in favor of Kiyovu. A foul in favor of Kiyovu. The ball had actually come up with an open boot. The Sudanese winger had moved that with an open boot, and the referee decided to sanction a foul. Kirongozi, the Burundian international, trying to cut inside. Only 2 minutes, anyone he can give. The ball goes to Mateta. Clears it away. Header. Still dangerous in the box, but only Brian Edison just intercepts the play. Frodouar switches it on the left side, and this is Chirongozi, the Burundian international. Dangerous. Wow. That's the first move on the side of Kiyovu. Merreikh must be very careful, especially by trying to, to block the spaces for this Burundian international, Chirongozi. Look at the way he had actually decided to bring the ball in the middle of the box, but there was no striker to put the ball at the back of the net. Kino kugeza ubu ngubu ni ubusakubusa ku mpande zombi. Kiyovu Sport yaribonye uburyo ni cross yari itewe na Chirongozi nimero 7, abiteye ujya hanze, ariko ntabwo byari byoroshye. Ntabwo byari byoroshye. Hano rwose. Kipe kaba igiye gukina rero, gukomeza gukina hagati. Mpira ukaba ukinwa hagati ku ruhande rw'ikipe ya Kiyovu Sport. Merreikh zamuka bitonze. Merreikh. Amakuru kosa ni kufra. Kufra ku ruhande rw'ikipe ya Merreikh. Nimero 18 Ahmed Atish niyo bakoreye ikosa ni kufra. Ahmed Atish akorewe ikosa ni kufra hagati mu kibuga. Bagira umukiza amubwira ati bawitonze. Brian Anderson niwe ugiye gutera umupira. Agiye gutera umupira hagati. Kirongozi yahagaze neza hariya ku rukuta. Kirongozi pira Brian Anderson atereko mbonye shyira ku mutwe vuba. Ita ugarura. Pira usubizwa hariya inyuma. Haya. Yenda bazamuka neza bitonze. Brian Edison wabagizemo hagati buriya tanze umupira kuri uyu musore wambaye nimero 12 hariya akomeye hariya zamuka ariko pira cya kinare ka turebe shakisha uburyo yinjira batariko warariye aho ngaho Amal warariye Amal Tiyafel shakisha uburyo yinjira toza ikipe ya Kiyovu Sport hagati muhagarare neza ahagarare neza mwitonze ku ruhande rw'ibumoso kina neza kwa Frodouard pira garuka vuba vuba munyezamu Kaliwa Emmanuel tanze umupira imbere kina ku mutwe turabyenjura ba Kirongozi kina hagati mu kibuga baramwambuye shaka urya kina baramwakariya pira hagati mu kibuga ara ufite matata kinyi ku ruhande yakina na Mukunzi Jibril garo hari inyuma cyenda hano bagiza neza aya pira ugaruka kwa Ndize Eric kwa kapitene Seifa kibye kantu hareka turebe attention pira urarenza ugiye ku munyezamu aya pira kiwa munyezamu Mustafa kiraneza ati mu kibuga mpira ugaruka inyuma kibye neza ariko warenze pira warenze ariya Eric Ndizeye, one of very calm defenders. He's a new player for Kiyovu actually this season. Is one of the players that have been recruited this season to beef up the squad, especially in the defensive department. This is Kirongozi, the Burundi international, trying to cut inside. Matata, nice pass from Kirongozi, switches to the middle department, cleared by the Sudanese defender, and this is Saleh Nimel. Corner kick to be taken by Kiyovu. The pacey midfielder Mohozi Fred will be taking it. Throw in favor of Kiyovu. This is the Sudanese technical bench, Merreikh technical bench. Throw in for Kiyovu to be taken by Mbonyinga Warriors, quickly taken. And Guzil switches the ball on the right side. Nice cross to be taken, but trying to find a striker who was actually not in good position to receive the ball. Plays it back to find Ndizeye, the former IC Gali player that is the captain of Kiyovu. Nice cross to find this Chilongozi. Header! Nice one! Great save! Great save from Mohamed Mustafa. Actually, this is the first danger that Kiyovu has tried to to make in the box of the Sudanese Merreikh Mohamed Mustafa. Cleared it very well. Nice one, but hits over the bar. If you compare the way he played the last two games, international game, look at the cross by Chilongozi Richard. The goalkeeper was in good position to save that one. The header was not that good enough, but we can say that KIYOVU is actually mounting some serious challenge now. And this is Chilongozi with the ball, trying to cut inside. Plays it back to Yose, the captain. Leaves it for Muhozi. Well cleared by number 18, Ahmed Atish. Ahmed Atish seems to be a very good midfielder. Very calm, technically sound. Technically sound. He is actually technically sound. Can Merreikh benefit of his technicalities to win this game against KIYOVU? That is remain to be seen in the remaining part of the game. We actually haven't seen Merreikh mounting a serious challenge towards the 18 area box of KIYOVU. There's a Chilongozi. Dribble is 1-2. Back to Mbonyi, to the captain now. Chilongozi, but it is out. Throw in favor of Merreikh. Quickly taken. This is Mustafa Kellinston and Amal Tiaful switches the ball at the right side. Ahmed Tiaful. Now this is Saleh Nemel, who is now in the central defense. Keeps on switching positions. You could see him on the left side, and again he comes back in the central defense to clear the dangers that have been caused by the Burundian international Richard Chilongozi. Has been recruited from Bumamuro, which is going to represent Burundi on the international continent, international scene. Excuse me. Very good play. Very good play on the side of Merreikh. We are yet to see any challenge from Merreikh. For a while. Takes a long cross to find Chilongozi with the ball, but here is Tabanka, the number 20 and the number 35. Simply keeps it cool to let it go. The Merreikh have to be very serious and keep a serious eye on Chilongozi, the Burundian international. I can see that he is actually the one who has been causing all the dangers in the 18 area box of Merreikh. He's very pacey. He's very pacey. He's very good. They need to keep an eye on him, unless otherwise he could create either a goal or he can even score himself. He's one of the players we've seen, especially in the preseason here. Among other players we've seen, he's one of the best players, especially on the wing. He has pace. He is cool when he is in the box. He takes the right decisions, but he's more prolific when it comes to scoring. Though he hasn't actually scored any goal here, but according to what he has been doing in the Burundi Premier League, he's one of the best players. Certainly, Kiyovu will benefit with his services if he manages to acclimatize with the environment here in Kigali and gets used with a style of play like any others, because to me, I believe Kiyovu will take long to, to get to quickly acclimatize and mount a serious challenge in the league, simply because most of the part of the squad are new players. It won't be that easy. Aya mpira cyakinwa giye hanze kugeza ubu ngubu amakipe yombi atari yarunguruka mu izamu, ntago yari yarunguruka mu izamu. Ni Merreikh ubusa Kiyovu ubusa. Genda bano bagize boroboro kano bagiza meza hari abusore Amal Tayaful kera neza Tayaful mediateur mwiza nabonye. Aya cyabya kana ariko bamukoreye ikosa hariya. Uyu musore Tabanga amukoreye ikosa Tabanga. Oje kunagwa na Mustafa Kelshin aureke Tabanga fafa agati mu kibuga, subira kwa Mustafa Kelshin agati mu kibuga kwa Saleh Emil cyana neza très bien joué là-bas. Pira zamuka katuri batanza kana ariko biranse ati we kwanza wari warariye. Pira utazan Ahmed Atish batini kosa mamchile nawe. Pira je gutegwa fafa ahireza uyu musore cyana neza Mustafa Kelshin. Attention katurebe arafmete Ahmed Atish atanza pass, attention banyesama arafata abanyesama Kaliwa Emmanuel arafashe. Ubwo bwa mbere tubonye ikipe ya Merreikh agerageza kwinjira mu izamu ya Kiyovu Sport. Ufite Jibril cyera neza hari kwa Frodouar afite agadumcyuga zamuka très bien joué là-bas, ahereza ku ruhande hari ni Monster, hari ni Matata, hari ni Muhozi hanze. Muhozi ataye umupira muremure urenga, ashakaga guhereza kirongozi nimero 7 pira urarenga, ugaruka hariya kwa Mustafa Kelshin ahereza mugenzi we Saleh Emil cyera neza ava kwa Amal Tayaful agati mu kibuga akisha uburyo yinjira ahereza kwa Tabanga. Pira garuka hariya inyuma hariya Edison vuba pira ku ruhande kipe genda inaho bagizariya yenda inaho bagizariya. Saleh Emil cyafite garamu hagati hariya pira katirebe no bagiza Ufite umusore Ahmed Atish Ufite na ande hariya Brian Edison. Pira garuka hariya nyuma Amal Tayaful kina neza ragatinchuga. Pira Dr. garuka amenyezama Muhammad Mustafa. Aya Ahmed Atish Ufite Ahmed Atish attention arakoze wasifazati mukine kirongoza kina neza très bien joué. Ufite mbonye contre attaque reka turebe mbonye arakebye kina neza yatuza. Attention kora ikosa. That's a foul, an open boot actually. A foul in favor of Merreikh. A foul in favor of Merreikh. Merreikh players are telling the Kiyovu guys, play it simple. We are representing the nation in the CAF Champions League, so please don't be too rough to us, unless otherwise we might miss out. Some of our key players might miss out, so play it simple. Don't be too harsh, don't be too hard to us. Keep it simple. The referee is actually trying to warn him, but actually in a friendly way, trying to give him some advices not to be too rough and just talking anyhow to the referee, because he might end up being punished or sanctioned by either a red card or a yellow card. That's why he needs to be very careful with that. International referee Twagira Mukiza Abdul. This is Saleh Niamel in the middle of the park. Brian Ederson, but he was already in the offside trap. This is Tabanga in the offside trap. This is the second game that Merreikh is playing here in Rwanda. The first one they played against Bugesera, a team that is, it's actually a mid-table team, and they drew 1-1. Chirongozi plays 1-2. This is Matata, loses the possession in favor of Merreikh. Again they lose the possession. Safe. They run an international. Bonye plays back to the captain. The skipper decides to play with Mohozi. We have actually seen some Woody's play in some patches of the pitch, but we are yet to witness some good shots that are accurate towards the goalkeepers, both of them. Having not been busy at the moment. Safe. Clears it on the right side. Only for the number 20, Saleh Niamel, to clear it. It's a throw-in to be taken by Mbonye. Mbonye is back with the ball. Mbonye to Chirongozi with the ball. Chirongozi to find Mbonye on the right side. The ball is well cleared to be thrown in quickly by KIYOVU. On the international scene, what you need to know is Merreikh have been the runners-up in the CAF Confederation Cup in 2007. Al-Ghazir. And this is Ahmed Brian Edonson. Taken out by Fred Ward, the number 15. Plays it quickly in the middle of the park. They're trying to find the way they can unlock the defense of KIYOVU, which is not easy at the moment, simply because we are not seeing Merreikh moving the ball in the middle of the park to try to unlock the defense of KIYOVU. And that is why we haven't seen much from the goalkeeper. I've been busy at the moment. Both sides, the goalkeepers have not been so busy. This is Merreikh switches it to the left side. This is Debret. Frodwell back to Felicien. Felicien with the ball back to Frodwell. Fadwal takes a good one. Chilongozi trying to make a cheeky one, only to find Jibril. Plays 1-2. Cross was actually cleared by the defender. A corner kick in favor of KIYOVU. The second corner kick in favor of KIYOVU. Corner kick to be taken by the number 10. Very pacey young boy. The defender clears it, and this is Chilongozi. Well taken, but it is out. It's a free kick. 35 minutes gone already. No team has actually found the back of the net. We haven't witnessed any of the serious challenge towards the goalkeepers. Maybe things could change, might change in the second half. That is remain to be seen. That is remain to be seen. Daouda playing the ball to Mustafa Kelshin. Ahmed Atish to find the Tabanja back in the middle of the pack, and this is Mustafa Kelshin. Tabanja, it's now clicking. Tabanja near the box. Tabanja, oh, very poor decision. They had actually started a very good move, but Tabanja only to take the poor decision, and it's a goal kick. The move had actually started very well, but the last decision was very poor. He seemed to be one of the pacey players on the side of Merreikh, who could cause problems in the defense of KIYOVU. That means Mbonye has to keep an eye on this boy. He has to keep an eye on this boy. The ball is back to the goalkeeper. Playing it to Felicia. Trying to make a good clearance, but Jibril is just found in the offside trap. Is in the offside. The likes of Jumani Zayman have not been seen too much. He has been in Napier for the last 2 seasons, only to be found to find himself on the bench. Sometimes he could not even make the bench, so he decided to come back to KIYOVU, where he was before joining Napier, and he was a very consistent striker. He was a consistent striker for KIYOVU. This is Felicia playing the ball back. The Ugandan goalkeeper Kaliowa Muhozi, a Rwandan international. Felicia. This is Jibril. Jibril on the left side. Jibril trying to snake inside, trying to cut inside, but not that easy. Been knocked. Just hit with a knock here. He is knocked down. The referee is trying to see has it really been knocked down to award or sanction a yellow card. The ball to be taken by Moazi. Seriously, now this is Jibril. Pira cyakino hagati arafite yari Frodwa arakina ku ruhande ahereza Kirongozi. Kirongozi kibyeke ntari kumpira okaba aya amukoreye ikosa hariya, bamukoreyeho ikosa, amukoreye ikosa, mpira ugiye guterwa. Pirate Vava, attention Hanze. Carlson, numero ebyiri hariya. Manota ni 42 kugeza ubu ngubu. Aya. Pira tanzwe na Juma hariya, ashashe Kirongozi, attention. Umupira Kirongozi akaba yasunikanye. Yasunikanye hariya. Yasunikanye. Yasunikanye mpira akaba agiye kurengurwa hariya. Ugiye guterekwa hariya. Arawuteye Vava. Bamushyizemo akantu nawe. Uyu musore Ahmed Atisha ashyizwemo akantu. Bamushyizemo akantu nga Ahmed Atisha. Ahmed Atisha. Ahmed Atisha. Ahmed Atisha. Aya. Pira kinwa Vava. Yakumunyezamu hariya Mustafa. Genda bano bagiza neza boroboro. Gerageza gutera reka turebe. Aya. Genda bakina boroboro ikipe ya Merreikh. Ufite hano Saleh Emil cyanaza hagati mu kibuga, arawufashe hariya Brian Edison, naza Ahmed Atisha. Ahmed Atisha. Ahmed Atisha kibekere attention, pira hanze. Pira agiye hanze. Mpira wagiye hanze no kurengurwa n'ikipe ya Kiyovu ya Merreikh. Merreikh niyo igiye kurengura umupira. Merreikh niyo igiye kurengura umupira. Merreikh wakina kugeza ubu ngubu ama ekipe yombi. bakaba bamaze kubona igitego tayari. هدف الأول في مريخ. هدف الأول هدف مريخ يسجل الأحد الأول. هدف مريخ يسجل أحد أول. هدف مريخ يسجل الهدف الأول. كيتو تاني كيبي مريخ. أجيب Otuare rero si igitego ahubwo ni naho ubusa kugeza ubu ngubu. Ni ubusa ku busa. There is no goal, actually, still 0-0. 1 minute of additional time. Kufra ku ruhande rw'ikipe ya Kiyovu Sport. Kufra ku ruhande rw'ikipe ya Kiyovu Sport. Kufra ku ruhande rw'ikipe ya Kiyovu Sport. There is no goal on the side of either Kiyovu or Merreikh. One minute of additional time. 1 minute of additional time. Kiyovu to benefit of the free kick. Ferreira, the coach on the side of Merreikh, has been complaining. While the referee is showing the Merreikh players want to stand on the wall. Mohozi Fred preparing himself to take the free kick.